Guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. Last week I didn't do too well, but that's fine. I still only have like 2 days left in the month to finish my TBR. It's not looking great for what I have left, but we're gonna give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. So the books that I have left on my TBR, I am currently listening to Where the Lost Wander, and I'm about like 40% of the way through that. And then I'm also listening to the audiobook of Dracula still. 12 hours of this left, something like that. I'm not very far in at all. I just got to Lucy's part. It's still boring. I don't know if I'm even gonna finish it. We'll see. And then I still have The Sword of Shannara, which I haven't started, but I'm expecting to be able to get through it pretty quickly. The writing is really easy. And then the last book on my TBR that I need to get through is Mistborn, which is thick. These are like roughly the same page count. They don't look like it, but they are. And I have a feeling that this is gonna be the one that I'm gonna suffer getting through this, I think. But the plan, I think, is to start The Sword of Shannara and just see if I can finish this. And then if I cannot get to Mistborn, I'll add it to my next month's TBR because I really do want to read it. Like, I want to get down my physical TBR, but we'll see. Hopefully when I do my TBR game, I don't end up rolling the dice and get like 15 like I did last month, because I didn't leave a lot of like mood reading time, which is fine. But yeah, so that's my plan for the next couple of days. Likely, if I don't get through The Sword of Shannara or Mistborn, I'm just gonna continue them throughout the week. But you'll still end up seeing my monthly TBR before this video goes up. So anyways, that's what's going on. Right now, I just got home from work and I need to eat some food. And that's pretty much the plan for the day. I don't know how the next couple of weeks are going to go for me. If you watched my last week's vlog, I had a doctor's appointment and I got some not fantastic results back on the doctor's appointment. And I have a follow-up on the 15th to like kind of get some information on what's going on. But from now until the 15th, I'm gonna be really stressed out. So yeah, I don't know how that's gonna affect my reading or what. So I'm gonna eat my food. I'm going to listen to more of Where the Lost Wander, maybe get into The Sword of Shannara later. Where the Lost Wander is like an Oregon Trail story. It's like a romance between a half indigenous, half European, like white guy, and then a white woman. It's emotional. I don't know if I'm like wholly enjoying it, if I want to finish it. It's like just traveling. They're just traveling. It's written beautifully and it's really easy to listen to, but I don't know if I want to continue it with it or not. Through no fault of the author or like anything like that. I just don't think maybe this is like my thing. I don't even know if like the romance aspect of it can save this for me. Like we'll see how it goes. So right now I'm gonna go eat my food. I'm gonna listen to Where the Lost Wander, and I'll update y'all if I have something to say or if I start something or anything like that. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it is Wednesday night, and I'll have to be honest, I haven't done any reading since the last time I updated you guys. I read some graphic novels and mangas while at work. I'm gonna wrap those up at the end of the week because I don't really feel like talking about them right now, because I read like 5, I think. But I ended up DNFing the Shannara Chronicles, or the Sword of Shannara, for right now. I'm not doing fantastic. So I think what I want to do is read something fun. So if you see my TBR video, which is going up before this will go up, you'll know that I am reading All the Boys I Loved Before for one of the prompts for the readathon that I'm participating in. So I think I'm gonna start this. As far as I know, this is about a girl that like writes letters to her crushes as like a diary situation, and then the letters end up getting revealed or put out there. Some of the guys respond. So I think it's just like a fluffy YA contemporary romance situation. So a lot of people like it. We'll see if I like it. But I'm gonna either start this or I'm gonna start Clockwork Princess. The reason I'm hesitant to start this is because I really don't feel like putting in the effort to annotate, and I know that if I don't annotate it this go round, I'm gonna like kick myself later. So I think I'm we'll see. I might pick this up, but more than likely I'm gonna go with this. I didn't go to work yesterday because I just wasn't feeling great, but I didn't do any reading. I am going into work later tomorrow. This weekend I will be at my mom's. She's moving soon, so she wants me to help her pack and stuff. So yeah, I will be there. But other than that, that's it. I probably won't do a whole lot of vlogging this weekend because I usually go up there Saturday and come back Sunday. I might go up Friday because I know my partner is planning to do something with friends virtually, like play a game together. I'm gonna get into this and I will let you guys know how I'm feeling about it, I guess. Thursday morning and I need to leave for my appointment in about an hour. So I've been doing some reading. I started To All the Boys I Loved Before by Jenny Han last night and I am 93 pages in. I know this is a YA, but the female main character is a junior in high school and the writing is way more juvenile than that, I feel like. I don't know if this is meant to be written for like a younger audience than that. Yes, it says ages 12 and up. Okay, so that makes more sense. But I was gonna say the writing is just very juvenile. Not that it's bad. Like I'm getting through the book quickly because the way it's written. So yeah, what I did say is what happened. She writes letters to the boys that she has a crush on and then it ends up like getting sent out. And like we're now starting to see like the repercussions of it. She kind of is just getting found out by like 2 of the boys. So it's not terrible. It's definitely keeping my attention and it's doing what I needed it to do, which is to distract me. So I'm not having any issues with it. I'm gonna continue reading it, but I probably won't update y'all about it until I'm done. Like I said, I will be going to my mom, so I don't know how much reading I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the week. I'll still update you guys with the reading that I'm doing. But for right now, I'm just gonna go back to reading and wait for my appointment, and then I have to go to work after my appointment. So yeah, talk to you guys later. Hey guys, it is Thursday and I have finished To All the Boys I Loved Before. I think I'm going to give this 3 out of 5 stars. I read it quickly. It's only 300 and some change pages. It was just okay. Don't really have like a lot of thoughts about it because it was just mediocre. I definitely didn't see the like relationship between her and the guy that she's fake dating, Peter. I don't see it. I don't like him as a character. I don't think that he's like good. He's kind of a jerk. Through the whole thing, she was like defending him and saying that he wasn't a jerk and that everyone was like misunderstood about him, and I just don't really think so. Like he had some sweet moments, but I don't know if I'll continue this or not. We'll see. I don't know if I'll watch the movie or not. We'll see. I'm not mad that I read it, but nothing about my life is different having read this, I guess. So next I think I'm going to pick up One of Us is Lying by Karen McManus. My movements are super weird right now because my arm is bandaged up, but I'm gonna start this. This is about, I think these kids get like put in detention or something, and then one of them goes missing and ends up dead, and like in the present we are with one of them, the character that was accused and like put in prison, and I think he gets out and like wants revenge. So I'm gonna start this. Hopefully it's good. I know it's like a series. We'll see how good this is. I'm gonna jump into this and I'll let y'all know. Okay, I don't know if this is supposed to be like this, but this many pages is a totally different book. So it jumps to 267, and then it's a totally different book about different people, and then you get here, and this is where it becomes the book again. Guys, so it is Sunday afternoon and it is time to wrap up this reading vlog. I haven't looked at all of the footage that I have for this week, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that this is going to be an incredibly uneventful reading vlog. I didn't do much reading while I was at my mom's. Like I said, she's moving soon, so I was helping her pack her apartment and stuff, but that's fine. So let's talk about the books that I read. So in the beginning of the week I mentioned that I read some graphic novels and mangas, and I was going to wrap them up at the end. So we will start with the first one that I read, which was That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Volume 1. This is the story of, it's like a manga, and it's about a guy who dies in the real world and he gets reincarnated as a slime. in like this fantasy world. This is 100% like a setup for the series. I did watch the anime, so I kind of knew going in what this was, but this kind of just sets up him exploring the world and getting powers and stuff like that. Then I read Let's Dance a Waltz Volume 1, which I didn't read any of these, but this is about a girl that I believe they're in middle school. It's a guy and a girl, roughly like 12, 13-ish. She decides that she wants to try like going to a dance school, and our male main character works at the dance school because I guess his mom owns it. And they say that like if you dance with your soulmate, then you will know that like they're your dance partner. And then they dance, and it's just like a cutesy thing that I really liked. At the end, he decides that he doesn't want to dance with her anymore because he thinks that she'll like out him and to the school about dancing, and then he won't be like the cool guy anymore. I then read volume 1 of Attack on Titan, which I read the anime for, so I knew what this is about. This is basically about this society that they are like trapped in this kingdom, and the walls are really high because there are like these titans kill everyone. And this was kind of just setting up introduction to our characters. Like I said, I watched the anime and I probably won't continue the manga. Then I read volume 1 of Blame, which I don't know what the fuck it's about. I don't know. It's like a sci-fi thing with like AI and like aliens. Couldn't tell you. I'm intrigued, but I could not for the life of me tell you what the heck I read. So the 2 books that I read and finished this week. So first I read To All the Boys I Loved Before, which I gave 3 out of 5 stars. And then I recently just finished One of Us is Lying, which I didn't rate. I don't know if this library book is just messed up or what, but at like the 260 page mark, it jumps in and becomes a whole different book for about 30 to 40 pages, and then it jumps back into this book. And like I looked up if it was supposed to be in there or not, but I didn't read anything else, so I missed a majority of this book. I don't know how much I missed, but I know when I get past the weird book and go back to the real book, it doesn't make any sense. So I kind of just looked up like spoilers of how this ends, and I don't know if I necessarily would have been disappointed because I didn't really have any expectations for this, but the ending wasn't entirely unguessable. It was just mediocre in my opinion. So yeah, those are all of the books / graphic novels that I read this week. I hope it wasn't too terribly boring, but that's gonna be the end of the video. Make sure you like this video if you like this video. If you don't, I'm sorry. Comment down below your thoughts on anything that I read or just what you read this week. I would love to hear it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks so much.